Hello to all my loved ones all around the world. How are you today? This is your boy, the writer, G.A. Wilson, coming live and direct, full effect. You know me, how I get down. Baby, I go in all the time. Watch this. I'm about to get it. Yeah, y'all. Today I'll be talking about all my loved ones. I'll be talking about marriage. Yes, I do. Okay, this topic had came to my mind when I was working, and I was like, man, it's going to be a really good topic to talk about because I believe in this today age, many people do not know the meaning of marriage. And also, too, I want to give you information about this topic because I am also married too, and I have been married for 4 years, ladies and gentlemen. So I got some understanding of it myself, and I've got some struggling, some things I'm going through, but we still together. So you two have been dating for a while, and this guy is very sweet to you, considerate. He's very smart. He listens to you. He's a gentleman. He does all the right things. And it's some reason why he's doing it because he's trying to let you know that um, he's the perfect guy for you. And that's the main reason why a lot of people do all these things when they are dating to show that, hey, I am the perfect guy. I am the perfect girl for you. They do all these certain things just to show who they are. And you guys have been dating for a while and you're thinking about, I think I like him. And he's thinking the same thing, I think I like her too. I can't get this girl off my mind. And you two begin to be thinking like, oh, I think I'm falling in love with him. And that's a good thing. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I look at it in the way that you cannot have a certain time and a certain length, a certain date on when you love someone. You probably fall in love with that person on the first date. You probably fall in love with them several years later. So it's not like there's a certain time when you fall in love with someone. That's my thought on it. You ask somebody else, they'll probably give you a different meaning, a different thought on it. But me, love can be on the first date, the second year, 10 years. It's also on all on the individual person. So you two have been dating, you and him have been saying to your mind, I think I'm falling in love with this person. I think I want to marry him. Or I think I want to marry her. My suggestion on this, I truly believe anybody should wait at least 2 years trying to get involved as proposing or getting involved as a marrying this person that you say you love. The reason why I say this because it could be the love that you feel for him or her. It could be like a puppy love, or it could be like somewhat mixed up infatuation. Um, you just can't go by that first feeling, what you feel within. Um, it's best to build that love up or whatever you feeling inside and make it stronger. That's why you want to wait like 2 years. Also, too, why you want to wait, you don't know him or her. And this is the main reason why I believe in America that America divorce rate is 50% because people believe that they know each other. And then when they get married, it'd be like a totally different totally different uh, thought of what you thought it was gonna be. So wait until you get to know him or her and really get into their mind, because it could be totally different than on those dates that you guys was on. So wait until you get to know him or her a little bit more, okay? Third, I would say, if you propose now, she will want you to marry her now. Seriously. So I don't think you have that type of money to be marrying her now, because women, especially uh, Black American women in the community, they want these big ass weddings and expensive ass dresses and expensive ass diamond rings. And I don't blame them, because this is their day to shine. So if you don't have that type of money, and if you don't have that type of thought in your mind that you want this type of marriage to be like, big, show off for the whole wide world to see, whatever, this is the main reason why you should wait and save your fucking money. 2 years to me, I say that's enough good timing to continue liking this person as they are. I mean, have the thought in your mind that you want to marry him or want to marry her, but I wouldn't say it yet until you have developed something big, you know. As I was saying, this is the main reason why in America that divorce rate is 50%, because many people rush into things. This is the main reason I believe it's like that. Or they think that, I like her, and she do all these things for me. And it could be totally different once you two get in the same house or the same apartment or same room. It could be totally different. So just wait, build that love and build that feelings and build all those beliefs and things that you feel about this person. Wait on it, okay? So how I'm going to do this, I'm going to make it in a way that it be more simplified for me to break down the answers to marriage. So I put it as questions, and it's going to be a little bit simplified. It's going to be a little bit shortened. I don't want it so lengthened that it be so long watching this. So I put it in questions to be much more easier for me and you. Okay. All right. So the first question I'm asking, um, should you wait before or after to test the sex department? Me personally, I am not much more on I have religious belief, and I would say test it. And this is the reason why you need to test the sex department before you get married. First of all, you want to make sure that, not to say that this guy gonna make me be all that, but you want to see what he or she is working with, or you want to see if it's really worth it, because marriage is a big percentage why a lot of people in America get divorced. It's because the sex is not all that. So I don't have a religious belief on this. So that's why I say you need to test the sex department before you get married. But if you have a religious belief, I say do not do it, because I do not want anyone to go against what they believe. Okay, I just did what I did because I didn't have a religious belief, and I just wanted to know what it was all about before I get myself deeply in something to be like, I don't want this damn girl anymore. I think I want to divorce this hoe. But I don't have no religious belief, so I just went what I went for. You probably be different. You probably stand for a Christian, or be like, what do you call it? With Allah, or tile or somebody, or cheat, whatever. So that's what I believe to test it before. Should you move in an affordable house or a dream house? This is the thing that many people believe, especially in America, that you have to have the big house, the big cars, the fancy clothes once you get married. I truly believe you should go with something that you can afford, because you had this big wedding, and you probably have to pay so much money to finish the payments of this wedding that you guys had. So I really say that you need to get something affordable until you guys can build up the money or the dream that you guys want to have, or the house that you guys would love to have. So get something affordable first, because I think you're already going to be in debt in the beginning in the marriage. But that's okay, because you can get yourself out in the middle of your marriage. So just live in an affordable house and just save up the money, and wait until you are ready to have that money to get the house that you always dreamed of. Should he pay all the bills while wifey stay at home? We live in the 21st century, and I truly don't believe nobody should be staying at home unless they are sick or handicapped, mentally challenged, or have kids that they can't afford to take to the daycare. But if nothing is not wrong with you, you should not be sitting your ass at home. That's my belief. We live in 2013, and I believe that everybody should search within whatever dream or purpose that they have and fulfill it. Because what it look like, he doing all the fucking work and she at home sitting on her ass. I don't know. They don't blend to me, unless some way that she's a writer, or she trying to get on her foot to be a singer or something. But other than that, I truly believe both of you guys should be working as one, making that money, saving up, both paying the bills, or yeah, both having separate accounts or whatever. That's what my belief is. I don't think nobody should be staying at home unless you are sick or handicapped or something like that. Do he or she want kids? This is one reason why also too a lot of people get divorced, because they don't take out the time to really ask the main question. Do you want kids? I'm asking you, do you want kids or not? You know, um, they wait until they get into a marriage, and be using condoms for years, and there is nothing wrong with that. But she would probably be thinking like, this motherfucker probably have AIDS or something, or why keep on using condoms when I be telling him that I want kids? I talk to him about kids, but he never say anything. So I say that you should talk before you get into a marriage, and see if he or she want kids. And if they are not on the same page with you, you should go find somebody that really want kids, or be with somebody who don't want kids. You see? Should you two have two separate accounts? I truly believe a husband and a wife should have two separate accounts. Um, it always somebody in the marriage relationship who gonna be a spender, and always gonna be someone who love to save, who is frugal. So me in the relationship, I love to save, and I am frugal about a lot of things that I want to buy, and I love to buy, or don't want to buy. I'd be like, do I need this or do I want this? And then there'd be sometimes when I do want to be a spender. That'd be every blue moon that I want to spend things. But mainly she is the one that's a spender, and I truly believe it would be best that you both have separate accounts. She could do whatever the fuck she want to do with her money, while the other account that be for the bills to pay or important things that's coming up in the future. I truly believe they need two separate accounts. Why does he have to have his playroom? Women, you have to realize that guys need their space. It's somewhat like a guy, it's like a kid all over again. I don't think nobody really get out their kid stage. So when a guy consider that he want his room for maybe to play his music, or maybe to watch the football game, or bring his homies over, or be a place that he can sit down and think and come back to you and really collaborate on what he's been thinking about or the things that he want to do. So I really consider that a man just want a playroom, because especially when he's been working hard, stressful job, probably working at the bank or working at Walmart, whatever, and had a stressful day, and he go into his playroom and he let all those things out of him and put it in peace, joy, love, and happiness back in him, and he go back to you, and he hug you, and he love you, and show you all the things that wasn't in him before he got home. So that's why he need his playroom. Women, is sex important in marriage? Yes, sex is very important in the marriage. And this is one of the main reasons why a lot of people in America get a divorce. Because the sex ain't right. Sex has to be on point, guys. My loved ones. The main reason why sex has to be on point, because we are human beings, and this is one of our needs. I say this for a man and a woman. Many people think this only because the man want it, but women had the same feeling too. So if things are not going right for her, she will also leave or find somebody else who can give her what she needs. Why he doesn't talk to me? Women, you have to realize we repeat history somewhat. Um, they say we back when in that caveman time, that a man was the person that go out and hunt and go get the food and bring it in, and mainly that's what God all he did. He provide. He didn't talk. He didn't express his feelings. He didn't show his love. And this is the main reason why a man have this behavior, because back in, caveman time, back when guys was hunting and everything, they didn't do anything else but hunt, bring the food in, and that's about it, and probably have sex, and that's about it. And the women did everything else. They clean and they wash and they did whatever else they supposed to be doing back the time, and that's somewhat how it is now. So I just say be patient with him, because this is something that will not change. This been going on for centuries. A guy would not open up for nothing. Okay, my loved ones, my women, they would not open up. Okay, so just be patient with them and try to be easy on him. Okay, give him simple things to talk about. Like how was his date, and how was the food, and how you feeling. And even though he probably give you one or two words in his sentence, it was good. I'm okay. I feel happy. That's how a man talks. Okay, and just take in that he actually answering your question. If he don't answer your question, I truly believe you should not be married to the guy, because something is definitely wrong. We gotta say something, one word or yes, or something. If you don't do anything of that, you should not be married to this guy. Why she keep on asking me, how does this look on me? I sometimes be thinking, why the fuck she keep on asking me the same fucking question on the I look into consideration why she keep on asking, how does this look on me? Because a woman want to be praised. A woman want to always be like, I'm your main one, and you should not look at nobody else but me. I just want to make sure that I'm looking good for only for you, your eyes to see. That's how a woman really thinks. And you should always, I say sometimes not to give a truthful answer. You should always be like, baby, you look beautiful always, no matter what you wear. Just try to hype it up just a little bit, even though that she probably don't look 100% good in what she wear or makeup or whatever. So, baby, you are beautiful as you have always been since the day I have met you. You still look the same. And that's what I believe you should always get the answer. Why does he looking at other women's boobs and booty? Um, there is nothing wrong with this. This is just a man behavior, like women have behaviors. They try to keep it a secret, but it's just a behavior for men. This man is not trying to get with anybody. He just doing his man behavior. Just that look nice. That baby got some nice ass on her. Ooh, racks on racks. But he just looking at it. He not trying to get with anything because he have his main squeeze, his love of his life. It don't mean nothing important. It's just something that men do. Why after a couple years he or she has changed? As I was saying, me, myself, and my wife, we have been changing since day one. And I feel that there is nothing wrong with this. I'd rather for anybody to change in a marriage than stay the same as what they were in the beginning. I just say change is good and that's what you always want. But let's say for instance that he has changed like his belief or his spirituality and she doesn't believe in the same thing he believes in. Should she leave him? No. What it is, you want space for anybody to have different beliefs or different um, thoughts or uh, different way of looking at life. And you got to have space for that because you have to look at it. You guys are already or opposite sex. You guys can automatically have different answers about everything that comes up. So if we have a different belief, a different spirituality that he's uh, crossing to, respect it. I'm not saying to join him. I'm just saying respect that. That's what he believe in, and you don't have to do the same thing that he does, but respect that that's what he like to do, and he will respect you for whatever uh, things that you have in mind or changes that you're going through. It's just all about being respectful for whatever belief or whatever decision or direction you two are going to in life. And just love that person no matter what. And that's one thing a lot of people in America has a problem with. They think that you have to go in the same direction. And it's something you do, have that thought in your mind that, yeah, you guys have the same direction, but people change up so many times, and there is nothing wrong with that. Just respect it. That's all I have to say about that. Just respect it. Don't look at it as off the wall that something wrong with this man or something wrong with her. It's just part of life. You know. That's all I have to say about it. Is it important to work on the dream or make money? I say try to do both of them. As for me, I work at a job that I really don't want to be there for longevity, but I work there because I need to pay the bills. And also too, when sometimes when I'm on the job, I'm working on my dream. I think for a man, and I think also women too, that they um they need motivation, they need encouragement, their surrounding to be right for them to continue going forward on anything. So a dream is one of the things that help a man to stay focused. That's what keep me focused and want me continue want to be married or want me continue wanting to pay the bills and want to continue want to live life. So I say do both of them. I don't think there's nothing in the future in a job that you just want to make money in. Also, too, I would say that she or he have to encourage you. If sometimes that is really good. That is really good for someone that you love to motivate you, encourage you on a dream that you want to make reality. Yeah. So work on both of them, but be be strong for it if nobody don't believe in you in your dream. Because sometimes nobody won't, and it have to be up to you to keep going when nobody else is not behind you or on the side of you, whatever. So work on both of them, but be in consideration that that dream is already there. Visualize it, strong for it, that it's there. Reality hitting. Why he always have to premature ejaculate? It could be a big reason that maybe he's has something on his mind. He's stressed out on a job or a project, or maybe you need to show much love to him and do other sexual activities with him. I don't think there's one answer to this question, but I may believe it because he's stressful about something's on his mind. People have to realize that sex is not all about the stimulation. Sex is about the mentality in your mind. They have to work both of them, your mind and your dick, or the mind and the pussy have to work together. So if his mind is not straight, his dick is not gonna be straight either. So see what his mind at first before you want to take off his clothes or whatever. So and if it continue to happen over and over, don't be saying, motherfucker, I'm gonna divorce your ass. Cause you ain't giving the fucking sex I want. But maybe need to I'm a person that believe in meditation. So and I was reading a sex book that they said meditation is very good before you begin to have sex. So maybe you need to be start practicing meditation or Cialis or Viagra or some shit. So yeah, stress was the main reason why he had premature ejaculation. Why is she on another diet? Like I said, women love to be praised. They love to look good. They want you to look at her and only nobody else. Okay, so respect that she's on another diet and just praise her and encourage her and let her know that she's beautiful no matter what she do or does. Okay, I don't say there's nothing wrong with the diet, and I think the main reason why diets are number one in America because women always want to look good no matter what age they are. They could be 80 and still trying to get on the diet or some kind of nip tuck or some shit. So always love her and accept her for who she is. That's all I can say about that. why we don't do the same things as we once did. This goes back to saying that, people change regardless. And also too, in the beginning, especially if you haven't been living with this person and you guys have got married and you begin to get in one house and you living in and got the one bathroom, you got the one bedroom, or maybe two, some if you can afford it. And you see like, God damn, this damn woman have shit all over the place. Or this guy have shit all over the place. Books and clothes and underwears all over the fucking place. What's up with this? I just say, talk to the person and be like, hold up, when you had your bachelor apartment, it always used to look neat. Now we live in the same fucking house and it's a wreck. What's up with this? Just talk to them and see why they are acting the way they are acting. And also see that maybe that when you two were together, y'all two used to be lovey-dovey and holding hands, and several years later, you two are not doing that. So just talk and see like why we don't show no romance in our relationship, or why we don't do any entertainment activities, or why you don't suck my dick or like you used to, or why you don't swallow the cum. All those things. Talk. I think communication is one of the biggest reasons why a lot of people in America consider getting divorced. So just talk, communicate, and see where his or her mind is at. Okay, my loved one. So I thank you for tuning in, listening to the writer G.A. Wilson had to say, and I had to talk about marriage. Yes, I do. So I hope I have helped you the best way I can. Just take your time on him or her. Like I say, wait 2 years proposing or deciding to get married. And when you two get married, make it as one. Love him or her for who they are. Not try to change no one, okay? I love you with all my heart. I'm here for you. If you need me, just holler and I will holler back at you. Okay, my loved ones? So take care of yourself. Be safe out on the streets, okay? Peace and blessings.